It's a 2010 Toyota Camry LE. This particular one was a 4-cylinder. The refreshed Camry did get LED tail lamps, which was a pretty nice touch, especially for this generation Camry. Let's have LA rims. This particular one is a tan exterior with a kind of a grayish beige cloth interior. We're doing a quick tour on this Camry, showing the engine and going over the interior. You can see upon the first walk around, it's a projector beam headlamps, which I cannot get a good view of. No fog lamps. It's a pretty plebeian looking Camry. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior and go over the rest of the car, shall we? So it does have kind of a tan cloth interior. So full automatic windows, pair of mirrors and locks as well. It's a low step in height, and the door does close kind of I guess cheapish. So you can see this does move around. It's padded here, as well as kind of a padding here, but it's just vinyl, not cloth. Your electroluminescent gauges. And this is a 4-cylinder, so you have a 6-speed automatic with manual shift mode. It's your cup holders, your little storage compartment, which is actually lined with rubber, and I believe removable for cleaning. And of course, everybody knows the deal with this generation Camry. This just pops right out if you yank hard enough, but I'm not going to do it. And the gear shift does find the need to disassemble itself. So that's awesome, Toyota. This does have stereo controls too as well. Cruise control, Toyota style. And the dashboard is, believe it or not, all padded, but it does kind of move around. And it isn't the best assembled. The assembly is worse, is all the gaps everywhere. See, the A pillar is kind of tight. B and actually C on this car are tight. That never happens in a Camry. Headliner isn't really that nicely padded, but you'd have nicely padded sun risers. No mirror, which I noticed even the base model MK6 Jetta I just filmed did have a little light here with the mirror. Sunglass storage. And Camry logoed floor mats all around. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine, shall we? Under the hood is Toyota's base 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. It's a very heavy hood, but it does have struts, which is nice. 169 horsepower, 167 pound-feet of torque on a 6-speed automatic transmission with sport shift. That's a variable valve timing as well, and dual overhead cams. Coming to the rear of the Camry, you're going to find lots of legroom. It's just about as boring as mid-sizes get, though. Seat is all the way back. Legroom is, I'm kind of touching the seat, but headroom is very nice, of course. New rear air vents, but you get a little storage bin. And this kind of reminds me of a cheaper version of our old Lexus used to have that. Automatic rear window, which is pretty nice. This is all just, you know, it's a Camry. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. Very nicely padded armrest. Dual cup holders, no trunk pass-through though. Get a better view of the interior. As I mentioned, there's your LED rear tail lamps. It's a very generous trunk sizes. There's a 60-40 split seating via pulling here and here, so it's pretty good. You get a trunk liner, but you'd have the hinges that do crush your cargo. Close, Camry. Let's go ahead and check out this side now. Didn't notice on this car the doors are all sticking, which is very weird. And the hood struts were failing. Pretty soft cloth. One thing I will note about this car is that everything feels really comfortable to sit in. Let's have a chrome door handle as well. Glove box is damp, not lined with felt, but it's a huge glove box. See, there's kind of a gap here. 2-tier glove box. This has kind of a removable storage bin. And it is lined with felt. No USB or auxiliary, but you do have a little power outlet down in here. And I didn't mention over here, but this car does have automatic headlamps as well. Just your manual climate control, but it's computerized, so you can't hear anything clunking in the dash. This, believe it or not, does have satellite radio. pretty good A to B transportation car. Pardon the leaves. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of the 2010 Toyota Camry LE 4-cylinder. Hope you enjoyed and subscribe for more.